is Onroy and you're watching this video from the official page of Future Wings. In our last video, we already discussed the importance of the correct pronunciation and how it can develop our personality. So today, again, we have come with the correct pronunciation of 3 more words that is very common in our world and which are used by us almost every day. So without any delay, let's get started. In the list, our first word today is such a word which is the most important part of our life, without which our life is full of darkness. So the first word, as you can see, I know that it is familiar to all of you, E-D-U-C-A-T-I-O-N. Yes, my friend, you heard me correctly, E-D-U-C-A-T-I-O-N. Obviously, I know that all of you know this word, but unfortunately, we just mispronounce it each and every day and each and every time we do so. We pronounce it by going by spelling education. Come on, what do we pronounce it? Education, education. But here we commit the mistake. Yes, though the spelling is D, but we should not pronounce it as education. Rather, the correct pronunciation of this word is education. Yes, you heard me rightly. The correct pronunciation of this word is education and not education, my friend. Come on, once again, let's practice with me a few number of times. E-D-U-C-A-T-I-O-N. This most common word that we use almost every day is pronounced as education, education, and not as education. So this should be pronounced as J. Yes, this is the actual and correct pronunciation according to the Oxford English Advanced Learners Dictionary. So this word should be pronounced as education. One last time, education. I think you have got this word and the correct pronunciation of this. So let us come to the next part. In our list, the second word is S-T-A-T-U-S. S-T-A-T-U-S. What do you say, my friends? Does the word look similar to you? I think it does. So S-T-A-T-U-S, nowadays we all are using WhatsApp and Facebook all the time. And whenever we're using Facebook or WhatsApp or Instagram, actually we are surrounded by the digital media and we are surrounded by the online platforms, all the social media. But wherever we are using this word, we are using it wrongly. We call it status. And it is the actual special problem with the Bengalis. We call it status. Status. It is very rough sounding and bad sounding words, and it actually spoils all the fun and spoils all the impression that you have. So this word is not status. This should be pronounced as status. Status. Come on, I think you've got it. Status. Let's practice with me. S-T-A-T-U-S. We should not go by the spelling itself. We should say it as status. Status. If I write the Bengali for my Bengali friends, if I write the pronunciation in Bengali, it will be status. While we are pronouncing this word, we are actually missing the E in between. So what we should say, we should not call it status, we should call it status. Status. I think you have got it, and I hope that from today we will try to pronounce it correctly and as status. Whenever we are gossiping with our friends or we are talking to somebody about our Facebook or WhatsApp status, we will not call it our WhatsApp status. Have you checked today's status? I think you have. Come on, let us come to the last word. This is such a word, my friends, which is the most popular and most interesting and most gorgeous nowadays. Each and everybody actually wants to be this, and each and everybody, wants to get this word before their name. And what is this? The spelling is long. It is a little bit uncommon words. Maybe all of my friends will not be knowing this, but if you know this word, it will also be very correct. The word is E-N-T-R-E-P-R-E-N-E-U-R. Come on, I'm repeating the spelling once again for you. E-N-T-R-E-P-R-E-N-E-U-R. entrepreneur. Now what is this word? We totally mispronounce this word. We mispronounce this word as entrepreneur. Obviously it is very natural for us because the spelling says as E-N-T-R-E, so it should be entry, and then P-R-E means pre, and then N-E-U-R means newer. So obviously we are not wrong. We are not so wrong if we go by the spelling. But as I have also said in my previous video, my friend, that English words pronunciation all the time, they do not depend upon their spelling. Sometimes they also depend upon something else. So the word is not entrepreneur. It is pronounced as entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Come on, let's practice with me a few number of times. Entrepreneur. Entrepreneur. E-N-T-R-E-P-R-E-N-E-U-R. We have to neglect the spelling if we want to get the correct pronunciation of this word, and the correct pronunciation of this word is entrepreneur and not entrepreneur or entrepreneur, something like that. And at the end this R as usual will be silent, because many of us already have got to know from the Future Wings first pronunciation mending video that the R at the end obviously is not pronounced as like father, mother. We don't say father or mother, just the same way. Entrepreneur, it will not be, it will be ontro. This R will be pronounced entrepreneur. This R will also be pronounced pronor, but this R will not be pronounced at the end. Entrepreneur. Let us not go by the spellings of the words. The spellings of the English words might be misleading, so we should focus on the Oxford Advanced English Learners Dictionary so that we can get the correct pronunciation of each and every word. I hope that this video of education, status and entrepreneur. Now let me tell you one thing, that what is the meaning of the word entrepreneur. Maybe many of you would don't know that. The meaning of the word entrepreneur is a person who wants to start a new business or who has already started a new business. So nowadays obviously the whole world is running on the education and on the stages and on the business. People are making much money on the basis of the business. So obviously each and everybody wants to become an entrepreneur. So that's it, my friends. That's it from the next pronunciation mending video from Future Wings. Time to time, please stay tuned on our page, because we are bringing some more and more videos on the basis of the pronunciation, and I can assure you that if you watch all the videos, obviously you can make yourself a very nice speaker. So that's all. Thank you very much. Meet you next time.